Hi, kids. So last week you were working on telling time to the hour, and this week you're working on half hours. So when we're looking at the hours, we have our minute hand, that's the long one that goes straight up to the top at o'clock. Remember that? And our hour hand is the short hand like that. So this is 3 o'clock. Now, as time moves on, this minute hand moves click, 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 click around the circle. Okay, when it gets down to here, we've gone 30 minutes. But during that time, this hand has been moving as well. The hour hand just moves a lot more slowly. So in the time that a minute hand goes all the way around the circle, the hour hand only goes from the 3 to the 4. So if this minute hand has gone half of the way around the circle, the hour hand will go half of the way between the hours. So this time would be 3:30. Now I know a lot of times we get confused when that hour hand is in between numbers. Just always remember, it's still at that smaller number. It hasn't gotten there yet. Even if this minute hand is right up here at 59 minutes, your hour hand's still not quite on the 4 yet. This would still be in the 3 area, so it'd be 3:59. But we're just doing half hours today. So let's put this back, looking down there at the half hour. So let's see. Let's look at it right now. Do you know what time that is? 9:30. What about if we have it right there? What time is it? 7:30. What if it's right up there? What time is it now? It's 1:30. Now, a little bit trickier. This one throws some people. What if the hour hand's pointing right there? What time is it? That's 12:30. And another one that gets a little tricky, especially when you're using a paper clock. What if the hour hand's pointing there and the minute hand is pointing there? What time is it? It's 6:30. Very good. So let's look at your worksheet pages for this week. So we're going to start here, and we have a clock already drawn for us. Remember that red hand? That's the short one. That's our minute hand. Excuse me, our hour hand, and here's our minute hand. All right, so let's look. First we do the hour, then the minute. So look at that little hand there. Well, it's not on the 7, but has it made it to the 8 yet? Nope. So it's still in the 7th hour. So we put a 7 there. And our minute hand is all the way down there. So remember we talked about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the time would be 7:30. Okay, let's look at this one. We're looking here at that short hour hand first. It's in between the 5 and the 6, so it's still in the 5 zone. So we go with the 5, and our minute hand is right there. So it is 5:30. Okay, now let's look on the back of this page. That was page 209. Here's 210. On this one, they tell you the time in the digital format, and you need to circle the clock that shows the correct time and cross off the clock that shows the wrong time. And then please help poor puzzled penguin. He does have problems. On this page, you get to write your own times. So your answers will be different from somebody else's. But the rules say that both of the clocks in the box have to have the same time. Okay? It has to be half-hour times. And all 9 of these clocks have to be different. So let's see. I think I want to do 1:30. So I'm going to draw my hour hand right in between the 1 and the 2. And my minute hand straight down all the way to the edge of the circle. And what did I say that was? That was 1:30. So both of my clocks say 1:30. So you get to decide what you want to do for the rest of them. On the back of this page, you're going to do some more. Okay. Then on these pages, this is just some refreshing your mind on things that we've already done in the past, just to get some more practice, looking at the data and answering the questions and talking about more and fewer. Lots of more and fewer. And here you're going to get some more practice with your comparison bars. Don't forget this circle, that's always the more or fewer circle. Now we have a lesson on our YouTube channel about comparison bars, but just as a reminder, let's check this one out. Janeka draws 4 houses. Kelly draws 3 more than Janeka. How many houses does Kelly draw? Well, let's see. Kelly draws more, so that must mean Kelly's going to get the big box and Janeka's going to get the small box, right? She draws 3 more, so that goes in the more or fewer circle. We know that Janeka draws 4, so we'll give her a 4, but we want to answer the question, how many houses does Kelly draw? Well, this is just like a math mountain, right? Right? We have that big number there and we don't know what it is. And we have our smaller numbers here, a 4 and a 3. So that must mean that Kelly draws 7 houses. So our answer would be 7 houses. Remember how to do those now? Great job. And then a little bit more of review on the back there. If you need any help with anything, let me know, kiddos. Bye-bye.